Start by carefully cutting out your Hamsa hand. After you carefully cut out your Hamsa hand, you're going to fold it in half, making sure that those thumbs are touching and everything is symmetrical. Now you're going to design your Hamsa hand on one side. Go back over some of your lines, make sure they're nice and heavy because we want these to transfer over. And we're doing half of our design so that this remains symmetrical. We want it to be symmetrical. Okay, after your lines are nice and heavy, you are now going to fold your paper back in half. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna rub my entire Hamsa hand really hard so that that design transfers to the other side. Okay, so we can see it, it's light. So now with our pencil, we're gonna go back over those lines. And you know, if you get to a point where you feel like you can't see the line that good, just flip it back over and rub some more in that area. So we're going to be taking this design then and transferring it to our marble paper that we made in class. So it's going to look messy, and it's okay if it looks messy because this is not our final. This is just us getting our design down so that it's nice and symmetrical. So if you look at it, does it look symmetrical? Did you get everything going back and forth to each side? Oh, looks like I missed a line here. Okay. So we got that. Okay, so we have our marble paper that we made here in class. We have our Hamsa hand. You're gonna flip your Hamsa hand over and you're gonna put your pencil on the broadside. And very carefully, because we already cut this out, we just wanna make sure that we don't tear our paper. So we're gonna make the entire back side of this paper covered in graphite. Try to get every square inch because we probably have designs almost everywhere. After you have your hand completely covered in graphite, go ahead and grab your marbling. So we're gonna try to do one here and one here. So just in case you mess up, we have a spot for two. Go ahead and trace your Hamsa hand onto your paper carefully. Then with a different colored pen, you're going to start tracing. So you're going to use this pen so you could see the areas you already went over. All right, I think I got all my lines. Nope, missed a couple. Just go over, make sure everything has blue or whatever color pen you're using over top of it. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Our next step on our Hamsa hand is to take a black colored pencil and outline everything with that pencil. Now I'm going to start adding some line patterns and filling things in with black. Just make sure you're keeping everything symmetrical still. Make sure your lines, you want to go back over some of them so that they're nice and dark. Make some of them a little bit thicker if you want. Nice and dark is what we're going for here. So I'm going to go back over some of my lines, pressing down really hard. If your hand doesn't hurt, you're not pressing hard enough. The next thing we're going to do is cut out our Hamsa hand very carefully along that black line. Notice how when I cut, my scissors are staying in the same place and I'm just turning my paper to make those cuts. Next we need a piece of black paper, a white pencil, a glue stick, and our Hamsa hand that we cut out. Carefully add glue to the back of your Hamsa hand. You're going to center it on your black paper. And we're going to push it down, but now we're actually going to flip it over. We're going to rub it from the back, because if we rub it from the front, our chalk and our pencil could smear with just the oils and things on our hands. You are then going to write your name in the bottom right-hand corner. And your Hamsa hand is complete. Nice job.